Hello everyone, my name is Dhirendra Newar and I am from BBA and BBOC department. So today I will be covering up a lecture for the BBA course for 4th semester batch, and the name of the subject is called Production Management. I would be taking up Unit 3, and the topics that I will be covering in this audio lectures are: Number 1, meaning and definition of production planning. Number 2, objectives of production planning. Number 3, scope of production planning. And number 4, functions of production planning. So without any further delay, let me take up the first topic, which is called meaning and definition of production planning. So production planning means to fix the production goals and to estimate the resources which are required to achieve these goals. It prepares a detailed plan for achieving the production goals economically, efficiently, and in proper time. It forecasts each steps in the production processes. It forecasts the problems which may arise during the production process. It also tries to remove these problems, and most of all, it removes the causes of wastage in the production process. So basically, this is the meaning of production planning. Now let us move to what are the major questions that is being asked during this production planning. So number 1, what work should it be done? And number 2, how much time will be taken to perform the work? So these are the two major questions which is often asked while this according to its production planning. And for this, so production planning decides the way and means of productions. It shows the directions. It is based on the sales forecasting, and it is a prerequisite of production control. Now, moving on to the definitions of production planning. According to Ray Wild, production planning is defined as: production planning is concerned with the determination, acquisition, and arrangement of all facilities necessary for future operations. We have another definition which is given by Kimbelt and Kimball Jr. So according to him, production planning is defined as follows: the planning of industrial operations involves 4 considerations, namely that work shall be done, how the work shall be done, and lastly when the work shall be done. We also have another definition which is given by Alford and Betty. So according to them, production planning is defined as follows: the techniques of forecasting or picturizing ahead every steps in a long series of separate operations, each step to be taken in the right place, of the right degree, and at the right time, and each operation to be done at a maximum efficiency. So these are the 3 most important definitions in the production planning. So moving on to question number 2, explain the objectives of production planning. So basically there are 12 major important objectives of production planning, and let us see what are there. Number 1, effective utilization of resources. Number 2, steadily flow of production. Number 3, estimate the resources. Number 4, ensures optimum inventory. Number 5, coordinates activities of departments. Number 6, minimize wastage of raw materials. Number 7, improves the labor productivity. Number 8, helps to capture the market. Number 9, provides a better work environment. Number 10, facilitates quality improvement. Number 11, results in consumer satisfaction. And lastly, that is number 12, reduces the production cost. Now let us see each of this in detail. Number 1, effective utilization of resources. So let us see this in details. Production planning results in effective utilization of resources. plant capacity, and equipments. This results in low cost and high returns for the organization. Number 2. Steadily flow of production. Production planning ensures a regular and steady flow of production. Here, all the machines are put to maximum use. This results in a regular production, which helps to give a routine supply to customers. Number 3. Estimate the resources. Production planning helps to estimate the resources like men, material, etc. The estimate is made based on the sales forecast. So, production is planned to meet sales requirement. Number 4. Ensures optimum inventory. Production planning ensures optimum inventory. It prevents overstocking and understocking. Necessary stocks are maintained. Stocks of raw materials is maintained at a proper level in order to meet the production demands. Stock of finished goods is also maintained to meet regular demands from the customers. Number 5. Coordinates activities of departments. Production planning helps to coordinate the activities of departments. For example, the marketing department coordinates with the production department to sell the goods. This results in profit to the organization. Number 6. Minimize wastage of raw materials. Production planning minimizes wastage of raw materials. It ensures proper inventory of raw materials and materials handling. This helps to minimize wastage of raw materials. It also ensures production of quality products or goods. This results in a minimum rejects. So, proper production planning and control results in minimum wastage of the production. Number 7. Improves the labor productivity. Production planning improves the labor productivity. Here, there is a maximum utilization of manpower. Training is provided to the workers. The profits are shared with the workers in the form of increased wages and other incentives. Workers are motivated to perform the best. This results in improved labor efficiency. Number 8. Helps to capture the market. Production planning helps to give delivery of goods to customers in time. This is because of regular flow of quality production. So, the company can face competition effectively and it can capture the market. Number 9. Provides a better work environment. Production planning provides a better work environment to the workers. Workers get improved working conditions, proper working hours, leaves and holidays, increased wages and other incentives. This is because the company is working very efficiently. Number 10. Facilitates quality improvement. Production planning facilitates quality improvement because the production is checked regularly. Quality consciousness is developed among the employees through trainings, suggestion, schemes, quality circles, etc. Number 11. Results in customer satisfaction. Production planning helps to give a regular supply of goods and services to its consumers at fair prices. It results in consumer satisfaction. Number 12. Reduces the production cost. Production planning makes optimum utilization of resources and it minimizes wastage. It also maintains optimum size of inventories. All this reduces the production cost. So, these are the very important detailed objectives of production planning. Now we move into the third part of the topic, which is called scope of production planning. Now let us see what are the scopes of production planning. The main scopes of production planning includes the following. Number 1, identifying and stating the purpose of production, in which this will include the items, names, code of the product, quantity, volume, any raw materials requirements, and various others. Number 2, production planning will list any technical specifications for the various manufacturing states as well as for quality control. Number 3, listing operations sequentially, in which this will include cycle time for production completion. Number 4, it will also list equipments, machine hours, tools, gauges, jobs, fixtures, and anything else required for various stages of production. Number 5, finally, production planning will also list any specifications to be followed in order to achieve results and reach a higher performance standard, maintaining to cycle time, output level, etc. Overall, the production planning plays a key role in modern manufacturing and should be utilized by production facilities around the globe. Production planning lays out a clear plan for production, executes it, and attempts to take it up a notch little time in its run, in which this optimizes production and boosts efficiency within the operations. A form of production planning software is Planet Together's advanced planning and scheduling softwares, which generates production schedules and aid in waste reduction and efficiency increase. Advanced planning and scheduling softwares can easily provide through insight within your operation and enable you to take your operation to the next level. So this is the end of the scope of production planning. Now we move into another topic, which is called functions of production planning. Now let us see what are the most important functions of production planning, and obviously which is more important from the perspective of examinations. So following are the important functions of production planning. Number 1 function, material function. Raw materials, finished parts, and bought out components should be made available in required quantities and at required time to ensure the correct start and end for each operation, resulting in uninterrupted production. The function includes the specification of material, quality and quantity, delivery dates, variety reduction, procurement and make or buy decisions. Number 2 function, which is called machines and equipment functions. This function is related with the detailed analysis of available production facilities, equipments, downtime, maintenance policy, procedure and schedules. Concerned with economy of jigs and fixtures, equipment availability. Thus, the duties include the analysis of facilities and making their availability within minimum downtime because of breakdowns. The third function, which is called methods. This function is concerned with the analysis of alternatives and selection of the best method with due consideration to constraint imposed. Developing specification for processes is an important aspect of PPC and determinations of sequence of operations. The fourth function, which is called process planning, it is concerned with selection of path or route which the raw should follow to get transformed into finished products. The fifth function, estimating. Once the overall methods and sequence of operation is fixed and process sheets for each operation is available, then the operations times are estimated. This function is carried out using extensive analysis of operations, along with methods and routing and standard times for operations are established using work measurement techniques. Number 6 function called loading and scheduling. Scheduling is concerned with preparation of machine loads and fixations of starting and completion dates for each of the operations.